Thank you. I'm going to let you touch this. Only when I say. Only when I say. I'll give you the word. The word is the word. My name is Guy Meyer. I'm the CEO of Optilume Engineered Light Corporation. Optilume Engineered Light is a LED-based lighting systems manufacturer that caters to a number of specific vertical markets, including streetlights, parking lot lights, and outdoor architectural illumination. This is the most telling slide of all. It gives you a rough idea of what's sitting out there in street lighting alone. There's 101,000 streetlights in the city of Edmonton, 380,000 in Toronto, 141 million in the USA, roughly that same equivalent value in South America. That's only streetlights. There's a number of years of traditional lighting that exists that needs to be replaced with a far more efficient set of technologies. And our company engages in the necessary design, manufacture, and distribution of those technologies. As stated, we are an engineering and manufacturing firm that caters to a couple of specific markets. Number one, streetlights, parking lot lights, and outdoor architectural illumination. And within that group, we service niche markets, extreme cold and heat environments, hazardous environments, and underwater. We actually have a product that has seen service to 22,450 feet of seawater. The primary market pains, or the pains experienced by the folks that are entertaining our products, are threefold. Number one, they spend too much on power right now. Number two, they spend way too much on maintenance. It costs a heck of a lot of money to get somebody up and down a pole that's 50 feet in the air. And they want to reduce their environmental impact. The significant attribute of LED lighting systems is that it is green by its very nature. It has no lead, it has no mercury, and it has no other environmental contaminants, and everything within them are 100% recyclable. Our business model is based on a very, very simple approach. Go to the end user, generate interest. The end user in most cases are municipalities and large corporations. Develop a channel partner network that will service those end users, such as eCall, Westburn, and Nedco, and then simply supply that to the channel partners on a regular and go-forward basis. We also are the only organization in this particular field that can actually offer what amounts to be leasing and financing options to municipalities for the purpose. We can actually go to a municipality and let them know that we can change out their existing technology, replace it with new, and maintain it for 15 or 20 years, and it will cost them less on an annual basis than what they're paying now or had already budgeted to do so. We've had a fair bit of success in the very short time that we have been around. We have pilot projects, full-scale rollouts, and significant projects all over the province of Alberta, Northwest Territories, British Columbia, and into the United States. We have agents in San Francisco, Yellowknife, Edmonton, Fort Saskatchewan. We have suppliers from around the world. We have offices in Edmonton and just recently Vancouver, and as of December of 2009, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Our channel partners include Westburn, eCall, Nedco, and Fortis. Those four organizations alone have a distribution network that spans North America quite handily. Westburn alone has 247 branch locations and agents across North America. We've gained a fair bit of notoriety and traction in doing what we're doing. We're awful good at what we do. We take the time to make the product right and make it last as it's intended to do so, which is last for 20 to 25 years as opposed to 3. For us, it is an exercise in very, very simple thinking. The first chunk of the puzzle is the LED. Choose the right LED for the given job, of which we have available to us roughly 35,000 different varieties. Apply the appropriate optics, and where none exist, create them. And the optics are what determines what the thing does. Does it put out a circular pattern, a rectangular pattern, or what does it do in terms of its angular distribution? Provide the appropriate power for the given environment in which it's going to be used. And then, finally, deal with the thermal management issues associated with LED technology in an effective manner that makes it last for a heck of a long time. And then you end up with a product that does exactly what you say it's supposed to do. We have a great number of folks associated with our company. Murray Paulson is an engineer and has about 20 years experience in optical engineering and design. Jennifer Kay is our CFO. She's got 8 years governmental, a large account auditing experience. Ryan Wagner is our VP of Business Development. He joined us from Service Credit Union. Director of Vancouver Operations is Dougal Jameson, also an engineer. A number of really high-profile advisors that we're lucky to have: Shahil Huda, Jerry Gunn, Satyabrat Das, Warren Bergen, and most recently Dr. Stephen Murgatroyd of Murgatroyd Communications. Questions?
How many people are working for you?
We have 4 full-time, 4 part-time.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Okay, I don't know which one you did it first.
Go with
Please.
what color options do you have for your light?
Name it. I don't know if you guys have seen the Mutart Conservatory recently in the evening. Just before Christmas of last year, we were asked to do a color change job for the illumination of the spines of every one of the pyramids. Right now they can shift through 16.7 million colors on a continuing basis. It's really quite attractive. In terms of color temperatures of white light, the client specifies.
Do most people want white light systems?
It depends upon the application. For street lighting, everybody that we're dealing with now are leaning more towards the white light. You don't need as much of it to do the same job as you would have with, say, low pressure or high pressure sodium, the hideous orange that you see everywhere.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Can you talk about the economies and efficiencies of that as compared to conventional?
LED lighting, as it stands right now in the applications that we cater to, can deliver anywhere between a 50 to 70% reduction in power consumed to do the same job, and they will last anywhere between 80 and 100,000 hours, as opposed to traditional 16 to 20,000 hours.
And economics?
I'm sorry? Roughly 1.8 to 2.5 times the price, and that price is dropping significantly on a daily basis.